Hello, everybody. I am back. So everybody has been seeing the stream. This time I have a new controller. I have the new controller. It is like an Xbox One, and then there's some triggers in the back which is annoying me. Like when I press them, they activate no clip. And I press it. Everybody wait. Wait. Alright, sorry about the sound. That's just my fan because it gets hot when I speed run. Before it gets hot when I speed run. No, wait. There you go. Now I spam the left trigger. And the left trigger just made my use key. Because I was using an auto EXEC last time, but then I accidentally left the. Honestly, also my controller is actually better than the old one. I still have my binds. I also binded both. If you hear the sounds, then it means that's my fan, because it gets hot a lot in here. My cousin will teach me on how to. I don't use Mobizen, I don't use OBS. I use Windows G. This is not really a speedrun because I'm still getting used to the sensitivity of the controller here. And then some of this, when I press this one, it activates no clip. Even though I could just press Y and activate it. They always light, and then I'm using them at wire mode. They're also Bluetooth. And then it's called GameSir. Buy GameSir controller. They like be more cheaper on US dollars, but they're they're like 1,600 in the Philippines, but that might be like hundreds in USD if you live like in the USFA. And then I live in the Philippines. I got this like 1 week ago, and then I just pressed B instead of X. Oh yeah. I played Half-Life 2 with this. It worked really well. Wait. Wait, can flashlight not turning on, but matte ambient light works. Cream and Safar. Wait. they're like maybe hundreds in
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science.
dollars, like a few hundred.
War heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best, and you are it. So, who is ready to make some science tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres? I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded
It's easy to
messages
find
will
it
cover
if
any
you-
questions you might have
if
and respond to any
you're
incidents
in
that may occur in
Singapore.
the course of your science adventure.
If you live in
Your test
Singapore,
assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA,
and then now
I've got some
and
good
then I'm
news and
pressing
some bad news.
The right
Bad news is
of
we're
the
postponing those
left
tests
trigger
indefinitely.
and the back.
Good news is we've got a much better test
There's
for
a
you.
back
Fighting an
button,
army
and
of
then I
mantis
jump
men.
in without
Pick up a
even
rifle and
pressing
follow the
A.
yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
In Half-Life 2, that's the sprint. There's some chocolate brushes there.
They say great science is
So
built on the
don't worry
shoulders of
about it.
giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
You need to turn, if you want to make a custom portal gun, you need to turn some JPEG files, especially if you make the co-op one, the co-op bots. You need to turn all of them to VPK, because they're JPEG. You could use Paint.net. Paint.net works
All right, let's
really
get
well
started.
if you want to
This
cover
first
up
test
with
involves
portal
something
gun.
the lab boys call
MS
repulsion gel.
Paint.
You're not part of the control
MS
group,
Paint.
by the way.
We
You
use
get the
MS
gel.
Paint
Last
for
poor
this,
son of a gun got blue
and
paint.
then it's river.
All
No.
joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
In Chapter 5, there's this thing called reportal. Wait. I'll show you how the reportal works. Because sometimes you need a reportal here. It's like this. Oh no. There. Now you need to... Oh, that's wrong. You need to be shooting a blue portal here. And then you would get a 200 velocity push. The 200 and then you need to type CL show pause. I'll link in the description if you want to type bind or add multiple commands. You could also do this. Alright. Alright, that's too early. Like you need to go into a portal and then shoot a portal and go at the back at the same time straight away. Okay.
The lab boys just informed me
If
that
you're
I
a
should
portal
not have
fan,
mentioned the
do
control
you see those
group.
green stuff?
They're telling me I ought
Tell
to
me
stop
how
making these
to make
pre-recorded
them
messages.
go
That gave me an
higher,
idea.
faster,
Make more pre-recorded messages.
and how to
I pay
make
the
the
bills or I can
crosshair
talk about
smaller.
the control group all damn day.
Yesterday I just used the mouse instead of the controller. It says
For this
my,
next test, we put
my
nanoparticles
new
in the gel.
controller that
In
it
layman's
can
terms,
work
that's
in
a billion little
Xbox.
gizmos that are going to travel into
I
your
don't
bloodstream
own
and pump experimental genes
I don't
and
own an
RNA molecules
Xbox,
and
and
so
it also
forth
says
into your
it can
tumors.
work on the Switch.
Now, maybe you don't have any covered in that repulsion gel.
I
Here's
don't
some
have an
advice the lab boys
Xbox,
gave
but I
me.
have a Switch.
Do not get covered
I
in the
have two
repulsion
Nintendo
gel.
Switch.
We
Now
haven't
it has a
entirely nailed
YouTube
down what element it
notification.
is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Check out my cousin because he's a cool guy. Type Mr. Austria and then you would see he only has 7 subscribers, and then as his first subscriber, subscribe to him. He plays Minecraft a lot. You would see if he posts on Utah a lot. you would see, and then you check out
All
the
these
comments,
science
you
spheres
could
are made of
see
asbestos, by the way.
my
Keeps out the
comments. I
rats.
always comment in
Let us
those
know if you
videos,
feel a shortness of breath, a persistent
especially
dry...
the ones I
Just
haven't
a heads up,
missed.
that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can track the neuronal activity in
His
your
logo
brain.
is one
There's a
one
slight
white
chance that
stripe in the
calcium
middle
could
and
harden
then
and
two
vitrify your frontal lobe.
two red
Anyway, don't stress
cylinders.
yourself thinking about
If you
it.
see
I'm
that,
serious.
you're right.
Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Shut up, Cave. Shut up, Cave Johnson. I'm never buying your investments in real life. I'll just buy Black Mace. I'll just buy Black
Now, if you're
Mesa
part of
East's
control group Kepler
gravity
7,
gun.
we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I could just fly here with no clip. Okay, we're in 60 FPS and then it's going to... Oh, dang! Load the game. Load the game. Load the game. I binded my control key to save. So now every time I press control, I save the game.
Now, if you're part of control group
Pretty
Kepler
useful
7,
ones.
we implanted a tiny microchip
covered.
about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know.
It's in the chamber crazy box. I don't have SAR, so this is pretty hard without SAR. You should get Cursor House speedrun mod. Or load containerized save file. You could go to portal type in like your web browser, Firefox, Opera, especially Google. You can type portal to load containerized save and then click on the speedrunning.com and then the post says can somebody show me the load containerized save file?
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're
And then
standing
you
here
click at
listening
the
to me
file
means
and
you've
there.
made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round.
I also got new headphones, so some of you know, especially if you've been with us before.
Always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
You think I'm playing with a gaming PC? I'm not playing with a gaming PC. Not playing with a gaming PC. Not playing with a PC, a computer that is not portable. I'm playing in a laptop. A Windows
Greetings,
10.
friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science.
If you're
You might
playing,
know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us.
SAR is
Black
actually
Mesa
useful.
can eat my bankrupt...
In speedrunning mod, you won't get GLaDOS, but in somewhere. No, but I don't have
The testing
But
area is just up
if you
ahead.
want it
The
already,
quicker you
then
get through,
type
the quicker
upgrade
you'll get
to
your 60 bucks.
potato gun.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the
I'm
hell is
actually
going
not
on
the
here?
fast
Great job,
as this.
astronaut, war hero,
'cause I
and
don't
or
use
Olympian.
SAR.
With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Last time I went live, right? My cousin saw it. I played Portal 2. You might not see too much Half-Life 2 because I don't play it too much. I haven't completed
If
the
you're
game at
interested
the
in an
newest.
additional
I just
$60,
skipped it.
flag
Some
down a
stuff.
test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
The right bump. of my controller. Sometimes I'm hitting it. If I do another vlog, my hair is short because I got a new cut yesterday. I woke up at somewhere. If you hear that, then that's me scratching. My hair's still itchy. I don't have quick ping, so... But I do have 2 functioning controllers for Portal 2. I also have
Thank
a
you.
Nintendo
I
Switch
can't
Pro
believe I'm
controller.
thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion
actually
gel
pretty
testing,
nice.
you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old
if you
newspapers and
play
sticks
Portal
flying around the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Tattered hats.
Carolyn, why do
You
I
need to
know
find a
this
way to
woman?
going in the
Did I kill her?
catwalk.
Or,
On some
oh my god.
catwalk, yeah, here.
Look, you're doing a great job.
There's
Can
supposed
you
to
handle
be
things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
a trigger, and then if you're a speedrunner, you should land here, because there's a trigger, and then there you go, lemon rat skip. But watch M Sushi. I can't even. I watch them a lot. Like in my free time, I mostly watch Can't Even speedruns. I subscribe to both of them. They're good YouTubers. You should watch them. They're great YouTubers. They're great YouTubers, so please support them. Or if you have Discord, join the... And then you like speedrunning Portal, you can join the Portal 2 speedrunning Discord server. And don't think of finding me in Discord, because I don't use Discord.
That crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons.
Because I don't
We are
use
going to
Discord.
march right back upstairs and make
I don't
him
use
put me
Discord.
back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
Hey, we're going up the facility. This time we're actually gonna play the whole thing till the final boss fight. So this might take like 3 minutes. I don't know too much on how to fly. But I remember I flew away one time. I got stuck in the
For
tractor
God's
beam.
sake, your
I did a
boxes
portal,
with legs.
and then
it's
I crouched, and
literally
then
your
I
only
started
purpose.
flying.
Walking onto buttons. How
Wait,
can you
did I
not do
see,
the
like-
one thing you're designed for?
I thought
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer.
this gives
Warmer. Boiling hot.
This gives me
okay,
the
colder,
old
colder,
memories
ice
I
cold.
used
You're
to
arctic
have,
now.
because
You're
before
very
I
cold.
used to...
Very, very, very cold.
Before,
Look, just get on
before
the
my
button.
birthday, May 29,
Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this
May
for 12 hours
29.
and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour.
before,
Solve
like
it.
3 days before my birthday, I beat Portal
Solve this
2.
puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Ah, yes.
Actually
I
beat
knew
the
you'd
game.
solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello? You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get
then
this,
I remember
this itch.
I used to go
you know, it
down
must be
for a
hardwired
burrito.
into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh,
And
man
I used to go
alive,
down to
nothing
eat a
feels better.
burrito.
It's
Yeah,
just
I had to... We
I'm gonna
actually...
test.
Here's a
So
bug in
you're
my
gonna
desk.
test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in
I'm
trouble.
sorry, so this is not...
Design this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice the moat area. Oh, yes. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so
It took
difficult,
me...
why
No,
don't you just
it
keep
took me
solving
like
this test?
9
Tell you
days to
what,
play the
and I can
game.
just like watch you solve it. Yeah,
like
that sounds
my
much
third
easier.
time playing the game, I ended up defeating Gladys.
Here we go.
Gladys.
Do it again. And nothing. All right, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere.
I'll link it in the
here we go.
description.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me.
My way is to go to Portal 2. Portal 2 CFG. But there's a way I'm gonna link it to the description if you have the Steam version of the game.
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's all right. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely.
Oh, yeah,
not
I can
entirely.
fly.
Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
I'm gonna fly. It's kind of difficult. You do this. You do that. I'm pressing a different button. I'm not a real speedrunner, so I didn't even make it to world record. I was supposed to go live, but I don't know how now.
Well done. Seriously,
Still
both
live.
of you. Why don't you two go on ahead? Yeah, I'll catch up with you.
Okay, so the bad news
Soon I
is
may
the
get
tests are my
OBS
tests now,
so I can go
so I
live
do
and
this.
Twitch also.
The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get
Open
back to you on
broadcast
that.
system. OBS.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't.
And then,
Sorry.
if you're like those
Yeah,
noob
made this test
YouTubers,
myself out of smaller tests.
I wonder
that
why you
found
keep on
lying
hitting
around.
the-
Jammed them all together. Buttons,
the right
it's got
bump.
funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
any chamber with a tractor beam going at like at this line, you could go shoot a portal like there. No, Torrent! No, I'm stuck! Well, no clipped. I no clipped.
Oh yes. Well done.
All we
In
had
the
to do
live
was pull
stream,
that lever.
What? Well, no. You pressed the. Ah!
I know we're in a lot of
Naomi was
trouble
watching,
probably
and then
about
we were
tonight,
like
but
doing
that
some
was
stuff,
worth it.
showing some stuff. I'm still using the old. I use a Nintendo Switch GameCube controller that time, and then now I'm using a high-tech Xbox controller.
He's going to
But
run
not
out of
really.
test chambers eventually. I never stopped.
It like lights up when you plug him.
Coming! Don't start yet! You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile.
You can
some
bind
tests.
any key you want,
Oh
but the regular bind is V for no clip.
no, I'm sure we'll be fine.
You can bind any key you want. You could also type bind F impulse 100 to get a flashlight. You also useful like this.
Keep testing live.
I'm using F and then this comes out. Or matte ambient light. It doesn't make the game look great. It's just useful.
Alright, so that last test
Like,
was
in a dark
seriously
area.
disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't
There we
motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted.
You
fatty,
crouch, do a
fatty,
re-portal.
no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted, and that's terrible.
And also, nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron. Just do the test. Just do the test.
And then you like crouch and then you fly and you crouch in the tractor beam. First you gotta do. Well, test chamber 5
Not
is when I
enough.
flew.
If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a
But
simple
no
test?
clip is actually more faster, but
A little too far
they
this
don't
time.
allow no clip speedruns, so if you know how to fly in tractor beams and don't know how to fly on ground, just use no clip for there.
Now he's playing
Show
classical
pause,
music.
see how show pause is perfect.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of
I don't
books,
get world
pages
record.
being turned. So that's just what I was doing.
Wait, I'll
just
go try
reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finish the
I
last one.
remember
Just
I
now
used
the
to press
hardest one.
F7.
Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Ah, sucker. I suck at flying. There, like this. Oh no! I press the left, but I press the right back button. Ah, suck it. I suck at everything. I suck at everything. I suck at everything. I only suck at flying. Flying doesn't even make sense. How can a human fly into outer space without a rocket ship? Rocket ship? Without a rocket ship.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing.
It's
That was
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, nothing, right?
My body has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
The game is actually incredibly awesome, and I recommend playing the game. The game is extremely fun.
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of
It's
trouble.
extremely fun.
Don't mind me, just moving the old
But
test
we'll
chamber a
make
bit
it
closer
faster.
to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity
more
to the test
shorter,
solving
and then we're-
might give us stronger results.
It won't.
And
was that?
then we're
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said
29
something.
minutes in.
Taking us right to him. This is perfect.
You could also record, and then you need to type record unless there's type record and then a demo name unless it do not add. You can add basically anything unless if it has any illegal stuff and illegal letters.
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to
We're
take
almost
you
30
solving
minutes in.
these and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst
Oh yeah, I
of
forgot
science.
about the panels.
Oh, on a related note, I am
thought-
going to need you
I
to solve
forgot that
these
you
10
needed
times
to.
as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
And playing in a controller, which is even more easier. And it's also a hands-free way to play without even your hands at the
This place
keyboard.
is self-destructing, you idiot.
30 minutes in.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. Two, like one or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job, I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, though. Just keep on testing. Alright, still nothing, let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift, it's out of service, because it's melted. Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do. Very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge, hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there. Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam on.
Wheatley Laboratories.
What? You're alive! Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So,
could actually
let's see here.
spot Peabody
exit,
here.
exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test.
But he will miss the elevator. But he'll miss the elevator. Oh my god, he missed the
There. Bing. Good. Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest. After you told me to turn that beam
Actually,
off,
no.
I thought I had lost.
I actually know most of the chambers here, but in walkthrough, it's been a long time since I played this game actually.
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore.
We're 90
Maybe he still
FPS.
is,
I'm looking
in
at
which case,
the
well, that's kind of sad.
HUD. I'm looking at the HUD.
Sorry, my fault. Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
Now this one is pretty hard to fly.
Oh, it's tiring.
Oh.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
Oh, I portal bumped. Literally, Wheatley put 2 fizzlers. Wait. Unexpected moments.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your
Oh,
big
great,
surprise
the final
is.
boss
Well,
fight.
only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
This is where the final boss fight starts. You can like walk through that wall if you know how to fly on ground. And there's like some triggers here. Like, damn. That's where it's gonna. And then now you should hit that trigger. Ready? 3, 2.
Where'd you go? Come back, come back! No, seriously, do come back, please. Come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not gonna kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and you'd be like, yeah, no problem, and you'd come back. What happened to those days?
And you need to fly if you don't have Buddha because the Crusher.
Can't help but notice
Right now,
that you're not coming
you
back,
need to fly
which is
because the
disappointing.
Crusher.
Oh, I've got an idea.
Both fronted the back of
Yes,
the
in your
Crusher
face, I got
kills you. Both fronted the back of the Crusher will kill you, and then you also fly here. It goes really slowly, so it's easier.
almost there.
But you still need to be
Ah,
fast.
was that your bullet riddled body flying out of
So
the room?
you
Oh,
go
those were the
down.
crap turrets, weren't they? Well,
Yo, gosh.
no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. Guess what? They're all
Now you avoid those first. And then
Anyway,
you
new
go.
turret got defective.
Ah.
Ace of fours. Better. Unbeatable.
Now you go fly.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it
Now
kill
you
you?
avoid those
That would be
turrets.
amazing if it killed you. Hello?
I'm right now using in wired because there's a USB cable, so now I could play it wirelessly but not using Bluetooth. This is also Bluetooth.
Crashing's too good for him. First, he'll
It's
spend
not
a year
here,
in the
incinerator.
Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
Ah, sometimes that can happen. Load the game. Sorry about that. Sorry about the sounds. It's just my mom calls.
I'll kill him.
You could.
Oh my god. What has he done to this place?
Some speedrunners who use mad ambient light. Yeah. Oh. Woo! Finally, the final boss fight. Well, you could type host time scale to set the time scale. And the speeches more faster to set the words faster. But oh dear. Let's go. Finally.
Corrupted cores. We're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
Woo! Finally, the final
Plug me
boss.
in and I'll take you up. Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest.
Revenge?
You like revenge?
I love it.
Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
I did revenge you, Gladys, last time.
Well. Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something
Wait.
up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct
Self-destruct.
in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary.
SARS
Also,
speedrun
I took the liberty
offset
of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to
168.68.
make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this.
Sets
1,
everything
no
in the
portal
right
services.
time.
2, start the neurotoxin immediately. 3, bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly
Alright.
to 4, bombs, throwing it. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Portal surface everywhere.
That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just said, I wanted you.
I'm delivering
Wait, did the bomb explode? Oh no, we need that. I think the bomb's still alive.
Please, space. Go to space.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4
Yeah,
minutes.
perfect timing.
What happened? What
How about I
happened?
shoot this?
What
Oh, yeah,
have you,
I see.
what have you palmed to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't.
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, hiya, pretty lady. Name's Rick. So
come on.
you out having yourself a little adventure?
Getcha.
What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because it's like there's a lot of stuff.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency
No.
preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these
shoot.
cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. All the time.
Here's another core. This one should do it.
Come on, the fail me propulsion gel.
Diamonds are made when coal is put under intense pressure. Diamonds put under intense pressure become foam pellets, commonly used today as packing material. If you have trouble with simple
Yo!
counting, use the following mnemonic device. 1 comes before 2, comes before 60, comes after...
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
Alright, everybody, that's done. If you like,
Manual
subscribe,
core
hit the
replacement
bell,
required.
and like.
Oh, I see.